they settle outside the government here
is that
Someone wants to buy that
pieces?
$150.
Hey. Yeah.
I never heard of such crazy.
like, you know, back in the States.
Yeah.
The state's gonna file.
The state
They're filing it on you.
Look at all this Chubbs. Shout out Adrian and another Chubbs.
Yes.
That's
I
the
hate
latest
it.
and greatest. It's so colorful. And the shout out man with the map.
Mas maganda to.
Yeah. You can go as crazy as you want.
This one's much better.
Yeah, I like it. I did.
Next time, make it this orange.
Yeah.
Those spread out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
How is everybody?
How you doing?
Good. Good.
We were good.
I saw
We've
you
been
do
running
something.
around cop stations and everything else lately. So.
Police reports.
Oh yeah. Yesterday we had to run back down
They
there.
want money.
Of course.
And the police want you to settle right there before they even give you back your license and stuff. I mean, it's a whole different system here.
Yeah.
You
So-
need all that
And
so your
the
insurance can cover it.
Yes. Yes,
Because
yes,
here's
yes.
what'll happen. All right, I settle.
Yeah.
All right, give me 50,000. All right, I give you 50,000. He'll go out and get a 10,000 cheap paint job.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And pocket the rest.
I know.
Good thing you
I
had
know.
the
And let the insurance handle it.
Yes, then that's what we did.
Is he breaking the law?
So Ann was nervous to come here, you guys, and you know why. We all know why.
We're selling.
Yeah.
We're selling off your car.
They're selling
Here.
parts off
Adrian has one here.
Yeah, he's got it hidden or something.
He hid it so you don't steal
They're
it. from
selling
him. Selling off your car parts.
their blinker pieces and stuff. Here's some more in here. Here's some more. So yeah, I kept telling her it's not a big deal. It's a life lesson. You're
Heard that old
fine.
saying, accidents happen. Accidents happen.
And we live and we learn from that and we move on.
Are you going to drive again?
No.
Right now she's not wanting to drive ever again, but
That's normal.
yeah, it's normal. Yes,
You'll be
yes.
fine. You'll be fine. It happens to everybody. I've done it too. I've done it.
So let's go to bikini competition, Keith.
Yeah.
What did you think?
I had fun.
He was
but
throwing beads.
Truth is, Miss Ann was beautiful, more beautiful than all those girls. And
Yes.
That's the truth.
Yes.
That's the truth.
Well, yes.
Then you should have been up there. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, she is. She was able to spend an hour with us over there, you guys, just to see what it's all like. It actually was a good show. They had some dance routines in between the sessions. Of course, they had the beer slamming deal.
Yeah.
Keith got up and threw the beads for everybody.
Yeah.
He took the beads apart, right? You get a rack of like 5 of them. He got yelled at. He got put in detention because he was throwing one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Make
And
it
the-
last.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the girl said you can't take it apart.
How much was one bead?
1,000 for a pack of 5, and then if you got the big gold,
Yeah.
there's 5,000.
Right.
So it's $100 for the gold ones.
So you figure how much was one string of beads?
250,
So
something
break
like
that
that.
down by how many beads are on there.
Yeah.
So you're looking at what, 50 pesos? So
Yeah.
50 for you.
Yeah, yeah, right.
It all adds up at the end.
Right. They make them dive for the single beads at a time. So there's a recap of how it went at the bikini competition for Keith and I. We all had a good time. And we're still trying to comfort Ann. She's still a little devastated by this whole thing, but
He will be reported.
No, he didn't.
I'm just showing you guys real life here. Things happen, shit happens, everybody, and you deal with it. So
No.
No go.
little fender bender. Well, we got insurance claim to put in now, everybody. We'll see how this works. We gotta wait till the police get here and see everything. So
You might have a deductible.
yeah, I paid as much as I could, full coverage and all, but it's kind of bent up. We'll see. Yeah. Everybody came out when they heard the crunch. That's right, we've drawn a crowd here, everybody. Anne's a little,
She's upset.
yeah, a little scared, little whatever. That's all right. It's all good. We have everything covered that we need to have covered. She has her license. We have full insurance. So there's no reason for you to get worked up. It's just the process we have to go through now, and we will bring it to you guys as to how this all works. We're here at the insurance office to talk to them and see what they can tell us. Yesterday was a holiday. I don't know what holiday, but today is, it should be open here at 9. It's 10 after, so hopefully somebody will be arriving soon. And we can find out what we need to do here for yesterday's little occurrence. Okay, we got to insurance. And insurance told us the reports that we need, the police reports and her licenses and his informations and their vehicle informations and all that. So then we ran over to the police station here, which is where we're at now. And it's still a money deal. Before the police will process the ticket, we need to satisfy with that party. Their concern is that they won't have a car for the business. They'll need to rent a car while their car is getting fixed from our insurance. We're gonna negotiate a little bit, and then before we leave the police station, we're gonna have something in writing, and then we'll deal with our vehicle and insurance. It's a crazy system around here. And you know what the worst part is that we have to do all the footwork. That's the problem here in the Philippines, is that you need to do all the footwork. If you don't, nothing gets resolved. The car will never get fixed. They confiscated Anne's license. They'll hold that. The ticket. Yeah, it's a strange system here in the Philippines. Strange system here in the Philippines, everybody. But it's the way it works. We settled on, we will pay for their rental because insurance doesn't cover a rental car for their repair. While their car is getting repaired, we will pay for a rental car. She wanted 20,000 pesos, and we said, no, we want to fix your car. We're not going to settle on that. So now we're going over to the insurance company, and they're going to take a look, and they'll figure out, we'll figure out what we're going to repair, what needs to be done, and we'll go from there. So there's no way we're paying 20. I would have offered 12,500 or something. That's the price of a rental car for 5 days in the size that they needed, but we're not doing 20. So that's where we stand. Speaking of cars, there's another Coffee and Chrome car show this weekend, you guys. Sunday at the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf over in Clark, just inside Clark Main Gate. So everybody who attended last month, or 2 months ago it was, bring your cars. If you didn't attend, bring your cars. Bring your OTJs, your muscle cars, your dump trucks, your jeepneys and trikes, your broken cars. If we still have old Blueberry here, we'll bring it all damaged so you guys can see.
No.
It might be in the shop by then. No? You don't want to show off our car? No. Okay. But anyway, cars and coffee. Nope. Coffee and Chrome. Yeah? I'll get it right here. I'll show you the page. It looks like Bob updated the Facebook page, did the graphics a little bit better. Good job, Bob. We'll definitely see you guys on Sunday. It's 8:30 to noon over at the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, Clark, Main Gate, right next to Yellow Cab Pizza. Louse Motors, Louse Automotive Group. Turbo Timmy, hope he's not there. All right, Toyota Angeles Papanga. We're here to get an estimate started. Thank you, sir. Yes. All right, look at this place. This looks like a dealership from back in the States. It's awesome. Awesome. This is one of the busiest places I've ever seen. That's good. That's good. I'll give you guys one more closer look at this. We can't get the hood open because we're a little buckled here. How this pushed out. No, don't. No, that's all right, babe. Just let it rest how it is. But we tried opening the hood and it won't open.
Need to get a new plate.
That's a closer look at the damage. Philip at Toyota there. Very nice. Reception was nice. Place is clean. I like it. I like what I see there. So
Friendly people.
I do. He took some pictures. He's got my information. He's gonna draw the estimate together. I said no rush. Do what you got to do, and I'll come back after lunch. I think he would have done it on the spot, but we'll let him do whatever he needs to do. Fruits and veggie dealer here. Look at this, you guys. This is the roundabout over by Nepo to get on the NLEX or to get to Neeps. Is this Nepo? No, Marquee. This is Marquee Mall. Nepo's in Angeles. Very nice though. Excited for Toyota to do the work. Excited, is that the right word? Probably not, but reputable. Insurance said there's a couple places you got to make sure it's an accredited facility to have your repairs done. There's a lot of non-accredited around here that'll do the work. Hello everybody! I saw your comments online thanking me, so thank you.
You subscribe.
You did? Okay, good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. There they are. Ah, you guys are great. I love these. Thank you very much. She needs more copies, so. Again, our favorite copy printing place. Yes, I'm on display here now. Look at. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. How fun was that, huh? I know, I'm trying to get the keys.
Hi, the key over there.
Yeah.
You know what, this one? It's just 115. There's a lot.
115, yeah, that's cheap. Why so cheap, babe?
15.
That's
15,
because they love us there. Maybe. They were so excited to see us. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that. Give them some free advertising. They do excellent work. We got no problem with that. You scratch our back and we will scratch yours. Okay, here we go. I broke the key off in our door at our apartment, so we got to get a couple keys made. Our door swells up in this rain, so it drags on the floor a little bit. It's a big solid wood door, and of course the rain gets to it a little bit, which makes the door swell, so it drags on the floor. The lock doesn't quite line up as like it did, or like it should, probably till the rainy season's over. So the key's been a real pain in the ass to turn now and then. And the wear and tear had made the key weak, and I broke the key off in the door. So we're back to get our keys made here. Dennis Locksmith. You see the number? Babe, you're gonna break the bench. Anyway, as we're waiting, why don't you guys look at some of my friends back in Minnesota here. Some of the stuff I used to do, like taping and mudding, sheetrocking. I think Vern here is in the edge of the pool. He's gonna be doing some mudding for everybody. Matt, thank you for sending the video again, a little bit of update. Always like seeing what's going on back at home. Miss you guys. I miss the work, but you know what? I don't miss the work, believe me. So, check this out, you guys.
Salt?
Tell me when you're ready for the video session for Chad, for your mud.
What? It's like frosting a cake.
Yeah. All right, just got out of Toyota. It is 1 o'clock. Picked up my estimate. 186,000 pesos, which comes out to about $3,300 in damage. So, Philly Brian, you were right. 2,000 to 3,000 it looks like in damage. Not too bad, not too bad. Interested to see what they come up with for that older Innova van for the tailgate and bumper. I mean, that seems very reasonable. I thought it'd be a lot more than that. But then again, they can't open the hood. There's a clause. They cannot open the hood to check internally until they get it into the shop. So it's kind of an open-ended PO, as we used to call it at work, you know? You don't know until you are able to inspect fully, and until they're able to jack the hood open because it's kind of locked down. They won't truly know if there's some shroudings or what kind of stuff had jostled loose or whatever in there as well. So we know there's no radiator leaks or anything like that. We'd see the fluids. There's no fluids. It's just a cosmetic. It wasn't a high-speed impact by any way, by any means. I mean, it was a foot slip-off brake and hit the gas, and before we knew it, it was too late before you could stop it. And I even, you know, it wasn't. I pulled the e-brake, which it didn't work, so I'm gonna have to get that worked on. So I mean, there was a chance to get us stopped before we made contact, but Ann, being a new driver, was just a little confused and a little scared when the foot slipped off and the car did something she didn't expect it would do. So now we're going to McGuire's, drop off these estimates, and they need to go through it and approve the parts and the whatever else is, and then they contact the dealership will order the parts. Once they come in, the dealership will contact me. I go in, we set up an appointment, or we'll set up an appointment. I don't need to go in for when the car repairs will be done. Drop the car off and then pick the car up when it's completed. So just the simple insurance claim kind of policy here. You know, now it seems like everything's running right, whereas the first couple days with the police department and the owners of that vehicle, everything was fresh, new, confusing, frustrating. But just like most things, it will work itself out. So don't get frustrated by situations like this, people. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. For all you naysayers who said I should have never gotten her a driver's license, I should never let her drive my car, you're wrong. You're wrong. I give opportunities to those who want to better themselves and would like to drive. I have no problems with getting her a driver's license, supplying her a vehicle, insuring a car that she's driving to make sure that if there's anything ever like this, she has nothing to worry about, I have nothing to worry about. It's taken care of through insurance. It's just the little bit of a fiasco now and then, and all you need to do is take an extra day, take some extra time and breathe. If things are too frustrating at the moment, give it a day. Your emotions, your feelings, your depressions, your anxieties will change. That's life. You learn from these instances, these lessons, these issues that you call it, or I call it, these unforeseen problems, accidents. You learn, you move forward, you deal with it. Now we will know what the processes are. You guys will know what the processes are. It's unfortunate, but it's not life-ending. Nobody's hurt. Material goods are always replaceable. Turbo! Timmy! Look at the kid in the cage here. It's like he's in timeout. Kid in the cage. Oh, he's probably loving it. He's just loving it right here. Tell me where you could do this in the States. Just rip down a city street with a kid in a cage. Hey, partner, he's having a good old time, I'm telling you. Let's see if they take Kid on a cage, and let's consider the highway here, MacArthur. Oh yeah, Kid in a cage going, it's going MacArthur Highway, guys. Kid in a cage at high velocity speeds. That's so cray-cray. I love it. I would have loved to have lived around here in my younger days. Yeah. Just dropped off the estimate. All right, estimate's in there. They'll get a hold of me after they get the approvals or the whatevers. Everything's still moving forward, you guys. And they're waiting on third party. So we're just quick. We're cheetah. Here's where we're at. McGuire Insurance Agency. That's Elsa. There's some numbers. I don't know if it's zooming in. I'll make sure you guys get the information. Great people, easy to deal with. It's all good. Hey, I am here to support, encourage anything I need to do for Ann. That's what you do for the people you love. So, are you ready?
Not yet. Wait a minute.
Okay, wait a minute, everybody. Wait a minute, everybody. There's the van that we hit, moving right there. Okay, you know what time it is. It's Adrian time!
All right. Shout out to Daniel from Kansas. Shout out to Earl and Jason from San Diego, California. Shout out to Shane Lawson from South Carolina. Shout out to Hardcore. Shout out to Mason Alexander Cruz. Shout out to baby Elijah Arby Abrion. Shout out to Doug Palton from Arizona. Shout out to Brian and Ging from Manila, Philippines. Shout out to Gary Howard from Ohio. Shout out to All Smile. Shout out to Not Quite Right. Shout out to Gross Senator. Shout out to Shane from Las Piñas, Metro Manila, Philippines. Shout out to Focus in Asia. Shout out to Philly in the Philippines. Shout out to Kate Mackey from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, Sportsman.
There he is, there he is. Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Shout out.
Uh-oh, Brian.
I want to give a shout out to Chub Stubbs C's daddy, Edgar Cruz. Shout out.
All right, and what do you got?
Edgar Cruz.
Shout out to Edgar Cruz.
Okay,
no,
Keith,
double
one more.
shout out.
Edgar
A
Cruz.
triple shout out.
Edgar Cruz, I'll give you your shout out. We'll have a quad Edgar shout out here today.
And his brother.
And his brother, Edwin.
His whole family.
His whole family. Edwin was a big actor back in the day. I saw a photo album. He was a celebrity around here. He's still a celebrity. All the Cruzes are. So, all right, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.